Reguilón. Now it's Ali. Kane. Arthur plays it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Arthur plays it out to the wing. Heave to the back post. And it's Januzaj. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leicester happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Leicester carrying a one-goal lead. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And help's available out wide.
Tottenham making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Pandev, he's had a look. Tottenham more impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B.
Ndidi. Barnes. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Crosses it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Dele Alli. "60 minutes played." So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Tielemans. Barnes tries to switch the play. Fosu-Mensah drives it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Fosu-Mensah hoists it forward. Tielemans. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Tielemans. Under. Has a look and plays it in. That's gone a long way up and away. Tielemans. Plays it out to the flank. Tielemans. Barnes, who's set up one goal so far. Hit into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Under battles to win it back. And for a moment, time stood still. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Incoming cross. Dele Alli gets it away. Beautifully done. A chance to play it in. He'll hit it! Oh, it's hit the post!
It's obvious that they prefer a greater cushion to sit on, but will they?
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Done very well to intervene.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Barnes. So who's he picking out?
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Tottenham desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Tielemans. Leicester. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Felipe Luis. He always puts in a massive shift, Peter. He chases lost causes, never seems to give up on anything. He's been known to keep some of the world's best wingers in his pocket, but there's more to his game than defending. He times those overlapping runs to perfection and to devastating effect.
Yes, he's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Manchester United are the most prolific team in the league this season. It's broken loose, shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Under. Leicester are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Has a hit! And the follow-up!
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tielemans. Leicester keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Under. So it is still 0-0. And here's Pandev. Palacio proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Over it comes. And he just whacks it away. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Vinicius Junior with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
And it's Rashford. Ricardo Pereira finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Palacio. And here's Pandev. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Richarlison. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Under. Tielemans. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keeps everyone guessing. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had it. He'll have a go.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Van de Beek. Wan-Bissaka drives it forward. Ndidi gets it back. Hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Black book.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, that's quite incredible!
Oh, what a superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go into the break with a narrow but very welcome advantage.
And he's produced a beauty. Leicester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Vinicius Junior, and it's Felipe. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leicester happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again.
Leicester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Fires it in low. McTominay. Leicester picked up all 3 points from their previous game. A win, however narrow, really important. Ricardo Pereira. Good challenge, he just stood firm. McTominay. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vinicius Junior plays it out to the wing. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Under needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Felipe. Felipe Luis plays a clever pass.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Brings it forward. It is quite a run he's making here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Battles to win it back. Skriniar. Richarlison. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ricardo Pereira. Gorgeous control there. It's a loose ball. Under. And he's cut it out. Gets good distance on it. Ndidi. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period. And the score is 1-0. Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira looking to penetrate opposition. Has a pop! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has been cleared. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Ricardo Pereira certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
And it's played forward. Ndidi. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. No, it's not getting there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Manchester United making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Richarlison dinks one in, and he's there to cut it out. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got Gabriel Jesus! Ricardo Pereira goes looking. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Deftly done. Saka gets into the right position to intercept. Manchester have the league's best defensive record. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Leicester picked up all 3 points from their previous game. The win, however narrow, really important.
Manchester have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Out towards the flank. In towards the middle. And that should be the keepers. Tielemans. Messi. Messi gets into some space. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Ricardo Pereira. Under. He's made sure that that won't get through. De Ligt. Across the field it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Palacio looking to run onto it. He's got away. Room for a shot, goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Palacio just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Palacio has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Palacio did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. He gets past his man. Messi. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest. And a shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Fosu Mensah. And it's Palacio. And here's Pandev. Over to the left. Palacio. Palacio opts to play it back. Hoists it forward. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Saka. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. It's broken loose. Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Palacio, he's onside. In with the challenge. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Saka. Lovely feet. Fosu-Mensah. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Pandev. Now it's Messi. And it's Messi. Jesus has a goal! Ricardo Pereira conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi. Manchester have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
Messi has got himself a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And here's Messi. Has a goal! It's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. Pandev. And it's Pandev. Palacio. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pandev battles to win it back. Messi. And it's Palacio. Tielemans. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. What a throw in. Manchester are making a change now. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gets away from his opponent. And again, they run up again. Big chance! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done.
He's had a go! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Gorgeous control there. Great leap! It's in! Right back in the game! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Up to meet it! Really well taken goal. One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Fosu Mensah positions himself well and cuts it out. Pandev looking for space out wide. Barnes. Ndidi. Under. Barnes. Barnes. Pandev. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Kasper Schmeichel sends that a long way. And it's Messi. 4 extra minutes added on. And Ndidi just wouldn't be beaten there. Hits one! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Leicester were always up against it, Peter, and a game we expected a gulf and not just a gap between the teams, and it happened.
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Palacio gets into a good position. He's left his man. Oh, what a ball! Vasquez. And the ball is out of play. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Here it comes. Defence has got rid of that. Barnsley get it back again. And they've been caught out. Shoots! Goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Leicester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Embolo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Barnsley have statistically the worst defence in the league. Leicester were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Now it's Vasquez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tielemans can get it clear. Plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, some tackle that. Pandev. And now they can launch a counter. Palacio. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Barnsley, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
There's no flag. Palacio. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's picked him out. Quick glance at goal, and the ball's come out. And it's played forward. Palacio. Ricardo Pereira. And here's Pandev. Gets into a dangerous position. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Embolo. Tielemans. Pandev. Not much. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Too close for comfort. Leicester are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Tielemans drives it forward. A corner it is then. Tielemans with the short one. Has a look and plays it in. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Embolo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Played out to the right. Delivers a towering header. Away from immediate danger. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Leicester head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ricardo Pereira. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. It is a corner, good chance. Time for a change in personnel. Out to the left it goes. Goes long. Tielemans tries to stroke it through, and here's the chance to counter. He's got away, and he's there to clear it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Out to the right. Well, they can break here. Time and again they are repelled. Played out to the right. Ricardo Pereira. Ricardo Pereira switches it towards the other side. Well, that's where he wants it. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He goes long. Shot at goal! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barnsley grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Nicely controlled. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This could fall anywhere. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Looks to clip it forward. Done very well to intervene. Now that had to be more accurate. And there's a long ball. Cuts it out. Has he found his man? And it's Palacio. And here's Embolo. He's got options out wide. Repelled by the keeper.
Leicester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Embolo!
And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Now it's Pandev.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
With a delicate ball. Forward it goes.
Barnsley merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pandev plays it out to the flank. He's pinged one through here. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Battles to win it back. Gets it upfield. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beautifully done. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Leicester may have approached this game as a probable win, Peter, and didn't address...